Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in the UK. And I am using the Sweet Strawberry stamp set and the Strawberry Builder punch today with a couple of ink pads and a set of stamping blends. And I'm going to make my own background papers and chop that up for a one-sheet wonder. I've done a little bit of prep, but I haven't anything to show you completed in advance. I'm going to pretty much make this up as I go along, and I'm doing this for the Inspire Ink blog hop. So when this video goes live, I will already have shown the cards that I'm making during this video, and that will be part of the Inspire Ink blog hop, and everybody taking part in the blog hop is making a one-sheet wonder. I am using a piece of card that is 6x6, so you could use a piece of 6x6 designer series paper for this, and I've split mine into sections of 1 inch by 6 inches. Take that one off, and then take 2 inches off, and then you can cut that into 2-inch squares. The bit that you've got left over, I cut that at 3 inches, and then keep that bit, and then this bit that's left over, just cut that at 1 inch 3 times, well, twice, and you'll get those sections. So I've already decided that's what I'm doing, and I'm making 4 cards from this, and I have actually gone ahead and prepped, but I want to show you the stamping that I did. So as I say, I'm going to try and only use 2 ink pads and just using the Sweet Strawberry stamp set. Now, because I'm using a piece of A4 card, it means that I've actually got some extra bits of card left over from this sheet, so I will be using that, or some of that as well. I'm going to bring in this piece I used before so that I can mess this up and you don't have to see the messy grid mat for the rest of the video. Okay, so I'm just using Pear Pizzazz on this larger stamp. I have also got the leaf stamp. It's just a single leaf. Using that, and also using the smaller solid flower or infill flower, because the stamp set has got outlines and infills on there, but I'm just using the infill for that to add a bit more colour randomly, and then just building up and filling that piece of card. Okay, now I won't do it all, but I'm just kind of showing you pretty much what I did. Now I also used the infill stamp, which I've got too many blocks kicking about, and sorry, too many stamps and not enough blocks. So I used the infill stamp for just the leaf, like that, or maybe a bit better than that, so you don't end up with 2 stems to your leaf. I just don't want to get my head right under the camera whilst trying to line that up. I'll just do another bit like that. Bring that little flower back in, and so forth. So you get the picture, just trying to fill that with a random selection of the those 2 stamps for that one, just that single stamp and that one. So 4 stamps in total on that. Now, what I have also done is use my Stampin' Blends and just using them to simply colour. I'm not really doing any blending, but I can decide to do some of them dark and some of them light, just to add a little bit more interest. And just keep going until you've got your 6" by 6" piece of card completely decorated. Okay, so as I say, keep going with that, and then once you've done it, chop it into these sections. I'll have that on my blog post along with the finished cards, hopefully. Now, as I said, when you use A4, let me just bring in a piece of A4 card. You end up with a big piece left over, and you've got this smaller piece there left over. So that smaller piece I then cut into 2 pieces, and I've managed to get 4 strawberries out of that piece, and I got a number of flowers. I can't remember, I think it might have been 7 flowers out of that piece there. And I took another piece, I think I might have taken it that way, and yeah, I did, and got some of these flowers out of it. And because I just want to use one type of card, I've kind of done a little bit of a cheat, but it's a good cheat if you don't happen to have card that matches your ink pad. And it's just simply take your ink pad and swipe it along. You won't get a very even coverage, but you can go back over it, and that way you can get yourself some Pear Pizzazz card just using your ink pad and white card. Okay, so I've got my strawberries and my flowers, and I've got 1 stalk for a strawberry out of that so far, and I've still got this piece of card left if I want to use that for some sentiments or whatever, but we'll just take it as it comes. Okay, so I am just gonna, I didn't want to punch all of them straight away because I wanted you to see how I'd done that. So I'm just going in. I'm going to end up with lots of bits that I don't need, as well as my little stalks for my strawberries. Okay, so I'm just going to do that another couple of times because I've got 4 strawberries. It's us 4 strawberries and a selection of flowers. So I've already prepped my card bases, and these are using thick Whisper White card. I'm going to put that to the side for now. And it's half an A4 sheet, cut down the middle that way and scored across the middle for those ones, and for these ones I did it the other way, so I cut down the middle of the long side and scored in the middle. So the 1 inch part that I cut from my card, this bit here, goes on there, and I just trimmed off. So I glued it on first and just trimmed off the excess on that one. I've got my 3x3 that I'm just going to put on there, and I'm going to stamp at the bottom of that. So see, I've kind of got something in mind, but it's not fixed in place yet, so I can still make it up as I go along. And this one, I've got 3 pieces, and I'm just going to put them on like that. Now you would probably want to make sure that you've got the spacing perfect on that. I'm winging it. You can probably see this better than I can from my angle of trying not to get my head straight under the camera. And you're probably screaming at it right now, going, "Oh, Heather, it's squint." Just pretend it's not. And that'll do. Oops, not that. That won't do. That'll do. Okay, so I've got those ones, and I've got my 2-inch squares left over, and I haven't actually decided what I'm going to do with these ones. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that one just now until I decide what I'm doing with these ones. So, my sentiments. Sentiments in the stamp set are: "That was so sweet of you. Just for you. Happy birthday, you sweet thing. Hello there. Thank you." So, I think for this one, I'm going to go with the hello there. So, hello there. That one there. Just pop that on, and I think I'll go Pear Pizzazz with this one. And just be brave, stamp straight on to that. I am going to add on a strawberry, I think. That will do, like that. Now for some reason that hasn't got the colour on that. It's not great. Must have just been the way that I used the punch. So I've got a strawberry. Let's put on some little flowers as well from the ones I punched out. So what did I do with the white ones? Bear with me a moment. Okay, so I think I've just put a couple of them and the strawberry. So I'm gonna add that one on flat. Got some dimensionals. A strawberry. Pop that on there, and I think I'll pop that one on with a dimensional as well. So I say, totally making this up as I go along today. There we go, we've got one nice, clean, simple card for hello there. For this one, I think I might go with the birthday stamp. It's a bit of a bigger one, and I've got a bigger space to fill in down there. Honestly, if you could see the state of my desk. So again, just going to pop that down there. Happy birthday, you sweet thing. And I'm going to add some of the flowers to this one as well with dimensionals. Do it in threes. Put one there. One there. And another one there, I think. There we go. So we've got two complete cards. This one, what we're going to do with this one? I think we need more strawberries. Let's build up a strawberry again. And what's my other sentiments? We could do a thank you on there. And I think we'll do a sentiment in the pink this time. Like so. More dimensionals. Where did I put my dimensionals? Let's put that there. And how about just one flower on that one? Like that. Okay. And so back to this one. Really hadn't decided what I wanted to do with this one, and still haven't really. Just let's play about with what I've got. Honestly, it's so much stuff on my desk with using so many stamps that I kind of got myself a bit lost. So I think what I'll do is I've still got that piece of card, and the sentiment I haven't used so far is "That was so sweet of you." And what I think I'll do is I'll chop this to another 2 by 2. Why not? I thought those stamped ones looked bigger. Just my eyes deceiving me. So again, using Petal Pink, I'm going with That Was So Sweet of You. And I can stamp that one on there. So let's think about the layout now. I want that one there, that one there. I can do that one there, that one there, that one there. Yeah, that's all right. Do that. And I've got 2 strawberries left and lots of flowers left. So let's see. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's glue that one on first. I told you I was making it up as I went along. I'm sure the other ladies taking part in this blog hop will have been much more organised. And I want that one popped up. Do that one underneath and then that one popped up. Yep. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be much more organised and will, if they're doing videos to show what they've done, they will probably have practiced it. But it's an awful lot of cards to make. 4 cards. Right, so I'm kind of going halfway up on that one, just trying to keep the same gap that side. Now, possibly lift that corner up. Do that. Totally random. Oh no, I don't like that now. I've kind of gone off with that. Does it look better when I put the strawberry in? I really should have planned this, shouldn't I? Let's just live with it. Not a huge fan of that one, but it's not too bad. What I'm going to do, put that strawberry there. Add that on, and we can decorate with some more flowers. Let's pop a couple of them up with the dimensionals as well. One of them. do two of them. Why not? Now obviously you could add some ribbon or embellishments or whatever to any of your cards that you make with a one sheet wonder. I'm just trying to keep mine fairly simple. As I said, just using that one ink pad, sorry, 2 ink pads and 1 stamp set, and I've got that one punch that I used as well. So just let's put that one just overhanging the edge on there. Okay, a bit happier with that one now. And I have ended up with, that was so sweet of you, a thank you, a hello there, and a happy birthday you sweet thing. 4 cards using one piece of 6x6 card that I had stamped, so you could use designer series paper instead of the stamped card. 2 pieces of thick basic white card to create my 4 card bases, and a total of 1 sheet of A4, less than that because I've got a bit left over to do all of the other little bits and pieces on there as well. I hope that that has given you some inspiration to get your ink pads out, make your own designer series paper, or chop up some designer series paper and just get a bit creative with the layouts of your cards. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please do click on the subscribe button. If you've enjoyed today's tutorial, please give me a thumbs up or leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. Until the next time, take care. Bye bye.